Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the show. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for all of the happy births. Do I do a birth chant for myself? That's almost a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a little strange, actually. Do I? I guess so. You want to do it? Should I do it? Birth! Birth!
Birth.
Birth!
Birth. 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 Birth.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Thanks, Sora. Oh, man. Good start. Good start. Good start. Hey, it's my birthday, I guess. I'm 33. It's been 33 years now of my life. And isn't that exciting? I've learned so much, and yet so little. Thank you to my mom for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, thank you. And the happy birthday as well. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I know, right? If there's rumors that there's a Nintendo Direct on Tuesday, which would not surprise me at all. It's time. It's time. Yeah, rumors. We'll see what happens. Hello, hello. Raven's birthday's on Friday. Hell yeah, dude. Happy early birth to you as well. So yeah, we're gonna race ducks to pick the winner of the Everyday May Punch card. But first, I want to shout out the early crew. Oh God. But first, pipes. Jesus Christ. God damn it. God damn it. Who was it? Was Wosprig. It was Wosprig. Listen, I have to have a good birthday piping, you know? I gotta have a good birthday piping. Thank you, Wosprig, for the 1,000 bits. We got the early crew. We got Raven, Dark Misty, Swiffer Sweeper, Scatman, Toku Newt, Missing No Leader, Cactusay, Queen Bee, Neve, Meg the Moogle, Photoskip, Vintage Obsession, Garthon, Wicklebee, Anti-Hero Sora, Golden, Monkey D. Luffy, Captain Comet, Salmoon Ronnie, and Cortykins, and also Madam Molasses. So thanks for being early on my birthday. Appreciate it, Demon Dragon Ninja. Thank you for that. Yeah, so the plan for today is we're gonna race ducks. We're gonna race ducks to pick the Everyday May giveaway winner, who will receive a eShop card or Steam or whatever of their choice. So we'll do that first, and then we're gonna play just vanilla Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not even gonna play the PC port. I'm gonna play it on NSO because my Switch was already plugged in. And we're just gonna vibe, man. I don't know. I might not even finish the whole game. I'm just gonna play like some of it and see how I feel. You know? See how I feel. I love this idea. Yeah, what, just playing Banjo-Kazooie? Me too, man. Me too, man. Rebecca, are we ready to run the ducks? You want to see?
Ducks, start your engines.
Ducks. Are we ready to start the ducks?
Does this have you 33 birthday spankings, Josh?
Oh, please don't spank me.
I don't know if there's music.
Please don't spank me. Yeah.
First, show the names.
Okay, so yeah. Here, I want to make this full screen. So here, just like.
Wait, can they see it?
Not yet. Now they can. Here's all the names. These are all the people that did at least 25 days and also submitted their punch card for the last day. If there's anybody who didn't submit their punch card in the last couple of days, you're not on this list. So you should submit your punch card.
Does it scroll?
Yeah, it scrolls. There's more. There's 31 names here. So we got Jado, we got Fossix, we got Solemn Mushroom, Colton, DB505, Pink Angel, TJ Koopa, Captain Comet, Rez Fox, Arizonia, Broccoli, Surf Clay, Lost Scout Hero, Toku Newt, Blob, McButts the Crime Dog, Mr. Mandermanny, Luna Clefairy, Chanonzard, Wosprig, Tabby, Queen Bee Neve, The Quiet Redhead, Fan of Etc., Golden, Swift for Sweeper, Chaotic Non-Binary, Anti-Hero Sora, Scatman, Jetbolt, and Raven. And Raven. Just Raven, yeah. And it's so okay, so that's it, right? That's everybody. I think that's everybody. I hope that's everybody. If it's not, I'm gonna feel real silly. So we got 2 minutes on the clock, and do I have music?
I don't know if there's music, but there's like a thing there. Oh, that's what happens when it's over.
It's the worst applause sound effect I've ever heard in my life. If there's no music, I'll play something here.
Yes, it was on Discord.
It was on Discord, yeah. I didn't submit my card, but I'd like to be entered. No. You had to do the card.
Wait, did we miss Dark Misty?
I posted mine, but you don't have to do mine. Oh, did you just post yours, like, just now? Let's see. I can add it. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I forgot to do mine, but here it is. Do we count it? Do we put them on the list?
Was Dark Misty there most of the time?
I feel like Dark Misty was here most of the time.
And put her in.
I just think this is really funny.
Give her a duck.
Hold on, I want to just show this.
Wickleby, you didn't have to post the last day. Did you get 25 punches?
Yeah, you had to get at least 25 punches, and also just like post it in the last 24 hours or 48 hours.
You were there for at least 2 minutes of each stream.
Do we count it? Fuck, I'll put.
Give her a duck.
I'll put you in. Who else?
I think you can hit ! Discord to see the Discord.
You can, in fact. Oh, Ben's here. Hi, Ben. Yeah, Rebecca, you're green.
Phasing in and out.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. I'll add you to the list. Oops. Dark Misty. Jiggly. Hi, Jigglypuff. What if one day Josh just streamed with his actual couch in the background? I've done that. I used to do that. The couch used to be real.
Let's do it.
Jiggly, get to the sub to Martini. Oh, you gifted 10 subs. It took a second to show up, but you did give 10 subs.
Wait, I think someone just said that they just posted their punch card.
Oh, Wickleby. That's the one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that counts.
That counts.
There's no way you just did that in the past 30 seconds. Unlike some people.
Look, this whole thing was on the honors system anyway. So
yeah, winner will get a gift card of the amount that I fucking figure out.
Rebecca will reach out to you on Discord.
To the platform of their choice.
Okay.
Preferably a video game platform.
Okay, so that's all the names.
So if you look for your duck will have your name above it, and it'll have a random color and costume.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Wolfsburg. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Set. And does it just go? Oh my god, that's so many. Okay, yeah, I gotta hit start. All right, here we go. It does have music apparently.
Okay.
Here we go! Who's out front? Currently, it's Wolfsburg out front with the heart duck, but DB is leading now.
Foxstream coming up the side.
Yep. Fossix is up here. Surf Clay pulling into the lead. Oh my god, this whole front row, man. This whole front row. These ones back here
2 minutes in
are
duck
really
sports.
gonna have to pick it up. You got a minute and a half to catch up.
Donald Trump duck.
Why is there a Donald Trump duck? Broccoli, why are you Donald Trump? Why is that? What the hell? You're blocking it, by the way. You can't really see it, but there's the hair. This is a mess. Wickleby way out front, man. Wickleby way out front. Oh, McButts.
And the lips.
McButts with the kissable lips.
Oh, it is a Bernie duck.
Oh my god. Who designed this
Here
shit?
comes Sora. Here comes Sora.
Sora, you look so cool. Look at your mohawk. 55 seconds remain in the race.
Okay, halfway over.
Oh,
here comes
a huge upset. Wolfsburg back in the lead.
Oh, here comes Clefairy.
You're making a comeback. Wolfsburg.
Oh, here comes Captain
Oh my god, the shakeup.
You never know. Look, here comes
The
Surf Clay up the middle.
shakeup. The fucking Donald Trump duck better not win. I'm sorry, Broccoli.
Here comes Surf Clay. Look at Surf Clay.
Surf Clay. Oh, Surf Clay pulling
We
ahead.
got 20 seconds left, folks. Swift for sweeper.
Uh-oh. Here it is. We're losing them. We're losing ducks rapidly.
Oh.
Who's it gonna be? Surf Clay, Captain Comet, Toku, Newt. Surf Clay, Captain Comet. Surf. Oh, Newt.
Oh, who's coming?
Goodbye, Newt. Wolfsburg pulling ahead. 3, 2, 1. It's Wolfsburg.
It's a good thing we got him in there. Oh my god. I think you can see the leader, like who's in what place.
Oh man.
Broccoli made me nervous there with the Trump one.
Broccoli made me nervous.
Blob was up there. Tabby was up there.
Yeah. TJ
Wow.
Koopa, Mr. Mandermanny, Surf Clay, Luna Fairy, Jet Bolt in the top 10, but Wolfsburg.
Who came in last?
Let's shame them.
Oh, chaotic.
That is chaotic non-binary.
You suck. Your duck was bad.
I secretly hoped it was Raven.
The Raven's duck did not pull through. Unfortunately.
Oh my god. Hey, that was way more fun than I expected, to be honest.
Yay! Wolfsburg, is your name on... Oh, you literally just posted yours, so I'll be able to see you.
No, that was Wickleby that just posted theirs.
Oh,
Wolfsburg's been posting theirs. Oh, yeah, I guess we can pull up the...
Is Wolfsburg's name Wolfsburg?
Yeah, Wolfsburg is Wolfsburg. Believe it or not.
I confuse Wolfsburg and Wickleby. They're both W's.
Let me find Wolfsburg's card. I want to show off their card. If I can find it. I know it's here. I'm scrolling. Shit, how far up? There it is. Oh yeah, this is the one.
Oh, I like it.
This is the winning card. They did hit every single day. Also, you gotta commend them for that.
I like the whooper face.
And out of all the people that raced, Wolfsburg is up there with, like Cold said, honestly, like been an MVP the last month. Wolfsburg was determined for towards the last, like the final week of Everyday May of like gifting subs to anybody in chat who didn't have a sub, which was very cool of them.
Very nice.
So thank you for that. And Rebecca will be reaching out to you soon.
Think about which storefront you want, like
eShop or Steam or whatever.
Xbox for some reason, Steam. If you want the Ouya, I can give you a Ouya. What is it? Ouya?
Ouya?
Ouya.
That doesn't exist.
Atari.
Oh my god. Oh, it's my boy Sprawly Simic. Sprawly.
Oh yes. Also
Hi, Ian.
tell me which country / region you're in.
What place were you, Jado? Jado, you were pretty far down.
TurboGrafx.
24th, Jado.
They want to do another one for fun.
Just for fun, maybe. I'll consider it.
Maybe at the end with everybody who's in chat.
Where am I?
Arizona, you were near the
29th.
end.
Sorry. Yeah. Pink Angel was so close.
I know.
Pink Angel was so close.
Look, touching the finish line there.
You were just barely touching the finish line. That's crazy work. That was a lot of fun, man.
Shannon's Art, I think you were towards the end.
That was really fun.
Where's Shannon's Art?
Shannon's Art was 19th place.
That's a good middle.
Shannon's Art was 19th place. Towards the end there, we were losing ducks off the back of the screen.
Pink Angel, I'll see what I can do for you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Pink Angel did do a special thing for their card. I don't know. Did you see this?
I saw all of them at one point.
Pink Angel did a GIF for their final card.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually
here
impressive.
it is.
Whoa.
There, it's all like various versions of the love ball, and then it's the here I'll open it up so everybody can see it. It's all various versions of the love ball, and then the final day it turns into a it turns into a Voltorb and explodes.
Wait, what is? It's not supposed to go at an angle.
It's not supposed to go at an angle with the bear. That Pink Angel also
a really good one.
Pink Angel also drew that bear as
That's
well.
cute.
And then Bubsy here holding the love ball.
$1 gift card.
This is just a really good punch card. Honestly, Rebecca, thank you for coming up with this idea to do the punch card, because it was a really fun thing and it helped motivate me.
Thanks. I use it for my students to motivate them behaviorally.
Yeah, there you go.
They have to they have goals like raise your hand instead of calling out, or like, you know, turn in your homework every day, or like charge your Chromebook every day. And for every day that they like meet their goal, they get a punch, and then they can pick a prize at the end to work towards once they reach all their punches. So it's like a deeply rooted behavioral psychology strategy that I just used on you. Haha. Get fucked.
All right, well, Sprig, Rebecca will reach out to you soon.
He or she or they need to tell me their country, preferably, and
Message them, and they can tell you all that stuff in the message. Yeah, need a punch card for doing your chores, right? Thank you for all the happy birthdays. Yeah, sorry to anybody who didn't win, but you know what? We all won because you came to the stream, and that was fun, right? We had a lot of fun in May. Maybe we'll do it again next May. Didn't work on me, but if I had time, I was really tempted to do art on the punch card. Hey, maybe next year. Maybe next year. No, you will not. We'll see. We'll see. I can't wait for people to yell at me in April next year, only for me to still do it anyway. Chat wins when Josh gets piped. True. True and real. Yeah, I hope there's a direct next week, man. I mean, it would make sense, right? You know, PlayStation does their thing, Xbox does their thing, and Nintendo wants to be the last thought in everyone's head. So Nintendo always does theirs after everybody else, and it's kind of smart because it's just the last thing in everybody's head. Which is great. So I'm looking forward to it. I will be watching the Xbox showcase on Sunday, so that'll be happening. Even though again, I don't care. I don't care about Xbox mostly. But, you know, I have to watch every single one on the off chance that Banjo shows up. I know it won't, but on the off chance that Banjo shows up, well, we have to watch it. Birth pipes! Pipes! Hopefully Xbox won't be as gory. I bet it will be. Those companies are allergic to cute, colorful games. Pipes is much better, thank you. You're welcome. I had you in mind, Trill. I had you in mind when I made that one. I wanted to make it less jarring. Me too, Trill. Capital G gamers are big mad about Mom of War. I like Mom of War. You know, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all that God of War, that there's a loud minority of God of War fans that are mad that they have to play as a woman. Not even remotely surprised, but I love Mom of War. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna play that game and no other God of War games out of spite. I'm just gonna play it out of spite for all of the people who hate women, apparently. I really don't, I don't get it. What are these people's problem with women? I don't get it. Who doesn't love women? Women are awesome. That's so fucking weird. They're scared of us. They are. It's true. No, Leah's right. They are scared of women. So weird, man. So weird. KV, Kirby Volt. Kirby Volt coming up in here with a 105-month resub, wishing me a happy anniversary of my birth. So thank you for that. I know. Leah, clip it. Save it. You only get one, Leah. You only get one. Nah, dude. Women are great. Thank you, DB Koopa, for the resub for 44 months. Happy 33rd B-Day. Thank you, DB. Melissa Hyrule with the 5 community gift subs. I appreciate you so much, Melissa. Thank you so much for that. And you're a first-time chatter? How often does that happen? First-time chatter comes through, gifts 5 subs? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Melissa. I appreciate that immensely. I know that Melissa lurks. That's probably why it says first-time chat. But see, you know, we got even the lurkers coming to say happy birthday, and I appreciate that immensely. So thank you for that. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Hell yeah, DB Koopa. Jado. The only reason I'm upset for many women in my gacha game is because I don't get any new husbands. Like, excuse me. Meanwhile, you're talking like twice a week. You come in the chat and you're like, Josh, I want to tell you about my new husband. I think you're getting enough. Embrace boobs. I agree. Big fan of boobs. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I did ask her with a spray bottle so we could use it on the horny members of the community. I had hoped that people would use bonk, but I don't know that people can tell what that is. So maybe we do need a spray bottle. That's actually funnier, honestly, the spray bottle. We could make an animated one, an animated Astro holding a spray bottle. I need to reach out to some artists. I think it would be better if the bonk was animated, but it's not. But animation also costs money. More money than not animation. But we can do it. I can invest in some new emotes. I haven't bought new emotes in a while. New Banjo mod that released today. Is it... It's not, Quest for Kircoins, is it? I was hoping that would release later. Rare Relay? What? I have not heard of this. I'm going to be playing Vanilla Banjo today on my Nintendo Switch family of systems because the Switch is plugged in. But I'm open to hearing about new Banjo mods for sure. I'll have to look that one up. You can link it to me, maybe. He did. He already did. Rare Relay. An ancient city plagued by a terrible curse. I'm into this. I'm into this. Dude, hell yeah. The style of everything is giving Banjo-Tooie to me. In a lot of ways. Like a little bit darker of a landscape. So I'm kind of into that. Yeah, this is cool. Over 20 collaborators. Oh my god, Nimpulk's dad's birthday is today, and he's 64 years old. Holy shit, wait, we're gonna be playing the Nintendo 64. The numbers, they must mean something. Okay, so it's a short one. It's a little short one. Is that what I'm getting at here? So there's 11 jiggies, 100 notes. So it's like a big sprawling level. Maybe I'll have to play this for a stream. That's kind of sick. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching so that I can actually just play it. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Nandy. This game turns 28 this year. Turn back the clock, please. I know. I know. I'm dreading the day that Banjo-Kazooie turns 30. It's coming. It's coming quickly. We'll do something big for the 30th anniversary of Banjo, because I know that Rare and Microsoft will not. I know that they won't. They'll release like a new merch line or some shit. So we'll have to do something big here on the channel. The year of Banjo. What year is that? Is that 2020? That's 2028, right? It'll be 30. Oh my god, just like Mother 3. So yeah. We'll do Year of Banjo. Perhaps. Perhaps, mayhaps. Alright. Well. Let's play Banjo. I mean, the rest of the stream is just going to be me vibing and playing Banjo-Kazooie. I hope that's okay with you. I suppose that's why you're here. We're just going to have a conversation. Here, let me get my headphones going, though, so it's a little more intimate. I just want to be able to hear when TTS whispers sweet nothings. Here for the birthday shenanigans? Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh yeah, we're getting intimate up here on my birthday stream. Let me know if the audio is in sync. Yeah, no, I'm not playing Recompiled. So Nimhawk, the only reason I'm not playing Recompiled today, I started turning on my other computer, thinking I would play Recompiled, but I looked down and the HDMI cord was plugged into the Switch and not into the other computer. It's the only reason. Is that the Switch was already plugged in. So here we are. And also, my N64 controller was already synced to the Switch and not to the other computer. So listen, it's my birthday, so I'm being lazy. Man, speaking of my birthday, I had a great time today already. Rebecca took me out for brunch. I got brunch, and it was very delicious. I got a chorizo hash for brunch. It was very good. And then we went to the movies. I saw the Mandalorian movie, Mandalorian and Grogu. And it was very good. I enjoyed it immensely, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was very standalone. And Rebecca doesn't really know anything about Star Wars, let alone the Mandalorian. She's never seen any of them, really. And so I was a little bit worried when we were going to see it that like she wouldn't really know what's going on. But it turned out that it was honestly pretty standalone, and she could kind of follow it pretty closely. And the storyline was pretty simple too. You know, it was mostly just like a fun, happy-go-lucky action time with Mando and Grogu. Rebecca saw a Star Wars movie. It's the only Star Wars movie she's ever seen, believe it or not. I tried to get her into Star Wars a couple of years ago. I was like, you'll like this. This is separate from all the rest of the storyline. It was The Acolyte. We watched the entire season of The Acolyte. And she was like, hell yeah, that was awesome. When do we get more? When do we get more? And then it got canceled because of woke or something. It got canceled because there's women in it. The Acolyte was really good. I liked it. There's a lot of people that said they didn't like it. I really liked it. I like that era of Star Wars. It's like the Old Republic kind of era. You like thousands of years before all of the movies and stuff. And I love that era of Star Wars. Darth Plagueis the woke. Darth Plagueis the woke. Fries Pikachu, thanks for the resub, by the way. And the hat burf. So yeah, I don't know, man. We watched the movie. I really enjoyed it. I had a blast. Oh shit. I was like, do I have 3 complete files here? I don't. Darth Wokius. Yahoo! And then yeah, I also got a gift. I had mentioned to Rebecca a while back that I wanted some way of working out at home. Like, I didn't want to get a gym membership or figure out how to get to a gym because that's expensive. And I don't have a car, so this is weird. And yeah, and Rebecca got me Ring Fit Adventures, which I've never played before, but I've heard it's very good. So I'm kind of stoked about that. We're gonna have a dedicated, yeah, Ring Fit it's a game on the original Switch, and it comes with this big ring that you put the Joy-Cons in, and the ring is like stretchy, like it's like a resistance ring. And we're gonna set up one of the original Switches that are currently not being used because we have Switch 2s. We're gonna set up one of the original Switches in the living room to just have a Ring Fit, a permanent Ring Fit setup. Sorry, what?
Happy birthday, Josh.
Thanks, Doom Degree. She said, spoilers, Ring Fit got me pregnant? I did it for 2 months and then I got pregnant? Rebecca, maybe we should return the Ring Fit But yeah, it looks like it's a really good time. Honestly, I'm excited to try it out. Mpreg Josh, oh, this is how is this like the third stream in a row that Mpreg is mentioned? I'm gonna ban everybody that says Mpreg. That's a great raid message, by the way. Ring Fit got me pregnant. That's an excellent raid message. We didn't say Mpreg yesterday. I bet we did. I bet somebody did. I know. I heard it's really intense. Ring Fit. I heard it's really intense, and like the levels go up, you know, at like a reasonable rate, and it's fun enough that you want to stick to it as well. So I'm really looking forward to getting into it because I never got into it. So I'm excited. That's the other thing is too. We're trying to like get a little bit fit for. We have two weddings, one coming up this weekend and one later in the month. So we want to look like kind of decent for wedding time. Splatoon and Mario songs in the rhythm game part? Oh, hell yes. Also, rhythm game scares me. Trying to get fit for Mag next year? Hell yeah. Same, though, honestly. Ring Fit stream when? I might do it, but also, I don't know, man. I just want to have it, like, as a way to work out. Maybe I'll do one Ring Fit stream once I kind of get into it and understand how it plays and everything. Also, yeah, Leah at MagFest. Excited about that. Hell yeah, dude. Want to get Ring Fit, but I have Switch Lite instead. No Joy-Cons! Wait, that sucks. I mean, you kind of want to play that on a TV anyway, to be honest. Yoga streams. Well, I don't know the first thing about yoga. The thing about the yoga at Kahlo is that Jared actually did yoga, so he like kind of knew what he was talking about. I don't know anything. I don't know the first thing about yoga. I have never done yoga in my life outside of that Coliseum stream.
HURF.
HURF. Thanks, TTS. TTS doesn't know the word herf. Sadly. Thanks, Reed. I appreciate the 300 bits. Mucho apreciado. Jared, you mean Tyler's old friend? No. Jared as in the 8-bit drummer Jared. Gerard with an O. J-E-R-O-D, Jared. Which, by the way, sorry to the 8-bit drummer, that's a fuck-ass way of spelling the name Jared. That is a fuck-ass way of spelling that.
On the topic of cons, would anyone want to do a Josh meetup at MAG Fest 2027?
MAG Fest. I mean, it is MAG Fest. Music and Games Festival. Someone go tell Jared. I hope he, like, I don't know if he's streaming today, but I hope he raids so I can tell him that to his face. You mean MagFest isn't a festival for magnets? Sadly not. I wish it was, honestly. I don't even care that much about music and games, but magnets are fucking lit, bro. Or magic. Well, what is magnets if not magic, right? What is magnets if not magic? Fuck yeah, science. Someone else playing the Jepson meetup. I mean, I figure a meetup will just happen at one of the various events that happen. Yeah, I'm sure that Jiggy will want to do Game Court again. I'm sure that TRG will have Throne controllers. and there's almost always beat-ups. Maybe we should have a dedicated one, though. Should we have a dedicated one? I don't know. Are there enough people coming to meet me at MagFest that we have a dedicated meetup time? Probably. I'm always surprised at how many people approach me at MagFest. The Josh meetup is my shopping hour. Well, I want to go shopping. When do I get to go shopping? Look at this speedrunner go. I know. I almost, I don't know if Nimpulk is still in chat, but I almost messaged Nimpulk yesterday asking, like, questions about the Banjo speedrun because I'm thinking about speedrunning it, but I didn't because I was tired and I didn't want to talk about it, but I thought about it. I wrote out a little bit of a message. Hi, Chewy. Do you want to say happy birthday? I'm happy you're finally a Banjo speedrunner. Oh my god. I mean, kind of. I would like to speedrun this game. I should speedrun this game. I have been reading chat and playing the game out of the corner of my eye. Like, I'm barely looking at the game. And I'm sure I'm gonna have to, at certain points, look at the game more closely, but I'm literally just reading chat. It is in my blood. I'd like to... I don't know what the speedrun looks like for
Playing it blindfolded.
the NS... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it could. I don't know what the NSO version looks like for the speedrun, but I feel like that would be the version that I would want to pick the most. Either that or the PC port, but I don't know what the community says about that, so... Hi, Jiggy. Hi, Jiggy. Jiggy, it's gonna come for you soon. It's gonna come for you soon, buddy. Age comes for us all eventually, my friend. And you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. Yes, I'm 33, but if I took the entirety of my life so far, 33 years, and doubled that, that's still only 66. You know what I mean? That's still only 66. If I took the entirety of the experience of my entire life up to this point and doubled it. Like, there's just so much time. There's time goes fast and it feels short sometimes, but you can fill a lot of life with 33 years, I'll tell you what. You and Taylor Swift are the same age. Taylor Swift is like, what, 36? 37? 38? I don't know. I feel like she's close. Amanda Van Heil! Hello, Amanda! Hello! Welcome in, Amanda! Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Josh is here. Hi, Josh. Hello, hello. Yeah, dude, we're just vibing. I'm playing Banjo. I said, you know what? It's my birthday. I want to do something that I want to do. And I just want to play Banjo. Forever. And only Banjo. And just, like, chat with folks about whatever the hell comes up. I was just telling chat before you showed up, I was like, I'm mostly playing the game out of the corner of my eye and, like, barely looking at it and mostly just reading chat. This game is just, like, baked into my muscle memory at this point. Ecum bokum. Ecum. Sorry. sorry. Yeah, anyway. I'm so sorry. Only Banjo, but I definitely also see Kazooie. No. She's a figment of your imagination. This is the PAL version, is it? Is it? No. I think it's not the PAL version. I don't know how you could tell one way or the other. Unless for some reason I swapped. I don't think I have the PAL versions active in my NSO right now. The slope instantly slid you off, it looked like. Oh, you mean the one inside the whatchamacallit? Termite hill? No, I think it's just because I did it in a weird way. I'm almost 100% sure this is not the PAL version. On my way home last night, I saw a billboard that had a picture of Jesus, and it said, "Rejoice, for I am coming soon." Nothing else. Oh, Sir Tyler, I laughed about it way too long. Buddy. You're not the only one, Jesus. You're not the only one. Good for Jesus. Good for Yo! That is a nice note count. And it's just naturally occurring in this level, too. A natural break. Oh, I don't have that move yet. We'll come back. When will Jesus come? Will Jesus come? June 32nd. No sooner. Hell yeah, Andy Bundy! Dude, he's got a rhyme too. I'll read it in a second here. Your birthday's here, there's lots of hypes, but now we should bring us some birthday pipes. There's lots of hypes. You know, I'm gonna say that rhyme is a little bit of a stretch. I don't know that I've ever heard hype pluralized like that. Usually hype is the plural of hype. You know, if you've got multiple hype sessions. I had to go to the rhyming dictionary to find rhymes for pipes. Brilliant. Nice, dude. Hey, thanks for the 1,000 bits, brother. I appreciate it. Dude, the English language is so weird. I've been watching a weirdly large amount of videos on YouTube about like etymology and the history of the English language. And like, dude, English is fucked. English has always been fucked for like a long time. And yet somehow it's weirdly charming. Like, even though it's all fucked up, it's like weirdly charming. Hey, thanks, Foxstar. Appreciate you. Aw, that's a very sweet thing to say. Because it's so human? Yeah. Yeah. English is weird because it's so amalgamous. Like, it changes and grows and, like, shapes itself to the societies that it's used in. And I just think that's, like, kind of wild. It's very, is amalgamous the word that I'm looking for? I don't know, I guess so. Tell that to people learning English as a second language. Listen, I know it's fucked up. I know it's fuck ass. English is a fuck ass language that is hard to learn. Do you want to eat egg? Do you want to eat egg? Yum yum. Here comes the airplane to knock down this tower. Sorry. Never mind. Egg. You know what I meant? Listen, it's eggs, all right? It's eggs. Confirmation that it's the USA version, then. Ooh. Ooh, good times were had by all. Is there anything up here besides egg? Shit. Like the order you put adjectives in, like green big dragon sounds wrong versus big green dragon. That's true. Shut up, Mumbo. I don't want to hear from you, Mumbo Jumbo, if that is your real name. Uwanaka. You know what's fucked? I'm up. You're fucked? Yeah, I mean, say less, honestly. What's fucked up, Newt? Can you please move off of my one last note? What? He's hoarding it. Ow. Yeah, right, what isn't? But listen, I don't want to talk about how much shit is fucked up on my birthday. Kazooie eggs that she spits out also come out of her ass. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And as somebody from Platonic social media team years ago said, Kazooie is always pregnant. Don't like that one. It's not how birds work, Plato, I know. but it's immediately the most jarring thing you've ever heard about Banjo-Kazooie. Kazooie's been playing too much Ring Fit. Kazooie. Bruce. Thank you. I always love how chill it is around this community, even gives a bit unhinged at times. May you banjo all your Kazooies today. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate that. Much love, man. We do have a good community, and that was never made more clear to me than throughout May, with how many people showed up to basically every stream. The dedication is wild, and I love it. And, like, here I am playing a game that I've played, like, 40 times on the channel, and y'all are just vibing. We're here for the conversation, less for the banjo, more for the conversation. Banjo's just not the surrogate. I guess the surrogate. The outlet for good conversation. Yeah. The medium. Any of those words work, honestly. Banjo's pregnant? No, Kazooie is pregnant. Always. Yeah, it's the source of ambiance. What a great word. Ambience is such a good word. Also, hi, Haley. How do? Thank you for birthday wishes. Y'all read. Thank you for gifting the sub to the Koobliest. She's just so Koobly. The most Koobly-est. The most Koobliestest. I can only think of Clinket when I hear the word ambience. My ambience! So good. Classic. That's a classic right there. Banjo wore his backpack on the front. Would he be considered pregnant? That's not... Jeez. Jeez. And what, he gives birth to Kazooie, who emerges forth from the backpack? See, that's why I'm so confused, because you were pregnant once. Snip, 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 motherfucker. Snip, 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 motherfucker. Oh, I went too early. Snip, snip, motherfucker. You did say Banjo was a surrogate. Banjo's the surrogate mother. Like a kangaroo pouch. Yeah, like a kangaroo pouch. Ouch. Kill them all. Hi, Blob. I am winning. Touch. Toxic Eternity's live. His stream title is Leveling a Bear with My Love. What? Wait, that sounds like that sounds like a stream title for me. That sounds like my stream title. What is happening? What's up with all the bear love lately, man? It's catching on. People love bears. Who doesn't love a bear? It's true. It's true. Because Pride Month? I mean, that might have something to do with it. Ow. The bear haters, true. Save Frog, thanks for the 1,000 bits. 100 bits. I appreciate you. And thanks for the happy birthday. I'm having a good day, y'all. I'm having an excellent day. He's playing WoW. Is there a bear in WoW? There's bear mounts. I'd say that counts. Does Josh know about Bearmon from Digimon? I don't know much about Digimon, but I'm not surprised that there's a bear one. Oh yeah, didn't Grant Kirkhope do music for Gameoverse, Andy? I'm gonna have to watch it, literally just for that. Grant Kirkhope is a powerful man.
Did you see Grant Kirkhope is doing music for Rayman Legends Retold?
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
Grant Kirkhope is apparently doing music for Rayman Legends Retold. I've just now been informed by Rebecca.
I thought you knew.
I did not know. I did not know that. Well, you know, I'm actually kind of glad I never really played Rayman Legends. Like, I played like a tiny bit of it. Because now I can go into Rayman Legends Retold, like, super, super fresh. Whenever that comes out. When does it come out, actually? Comes out October 1st, apparently. Thank you, Rebecca. Never played the OG Rayman Legends. I played like a very tiny bit. I had like a weird relationship with both Rayman Legends and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze because they came out at a weird moment because I did that like extremely popular Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country Returns and Rayman Origins with Super Genius. And those are like two of the most popular things I've ever done. And we wanted to do the sequels, but then he like left us. he left this mortal plane. I mean, I think he's still alive. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in like 10 years. So there was this part of me that didn't really play Tropical Freeze or Rayman Legends for a long time because I was like, maybe one day we would do something like that again. And I don't think that day will ever come. And so I did play a good chunk of Tropical Freeze, but I never finished it. And I played like a tiny, tiny bit, maybe like an hour of Rayman Legends. Just to experience it. Showed up randomly in Claire's stream a few years ago. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He shows up once every couple of years for like a day. But regardless of those Let's Plays or whatever, like that's just like I had like a weird relationship with those games, the sequels to those games because of it. And I just like was kind of holding out for maybe one day that we would do something like that again. And I don't think that's ever going to happen. So I really should sit down and play through Tropical Freeze and Rayman Legends. But now that there's a remake coming out, like, damn, I should just play that. Thanks, AJ. That actually makes sense, Private Butter. I'm not usually streaming super, super, super late these days. Because I like sleep. Started Mina? Hell yeah, what are you thinking so far? How far did you get? Yeah. Rayman Oranges and Rayman Lemons. Oh man, Rayman Oranges. I had somebody tag me on like Blue Sky or something, either like earlier this month or last month or something, that was like, they were like quote posting a thing that's like, what's something that like a YouTuber or somebody has said that sticks with you for, you know, has stuck with you for many years until this day. And somebody tagged me with, I still call bananas blanabas sometimes because of the Donkey Kong Country Returns playthrough. Classic blanabas. I'm gonna bring that one back. I'm gonna bring back blanabas. I like that one. Hello, Phoenix Girl. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Lucas old quote, don't trust a fart. Oh, dude, you can't trust a fart. I gotta be real with you. You can't trust a fart. I'm suspect of every fart these days. Blanabas, bruh. Ryan Secrets. Ryan Secrets. I forgot about that one, Bruce. Holy shit. Dude, there was a lot of good funny bits, man. That was a lot of good funny bits from those series. Honestly, Andy, me too. I don't say it because that would be an insane thing to say on the regular, but it does pop into my head almost every time that angles are mentioned. You come, I come, we come together. I almost made that an alert. I have the audio for it sitting on my computer waiting to become an alert. $700 hours in Mario Kart World? Holy shit. I don't think I have 700 hours in any game on the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Not even Splatoon. I think Splatoon 2, I do. I think I have like 800 hours in Splatoon 2. I think that's my highest. And like Mario Kart, like 8 maybe. I have like 700 hours. But not something as recent as Mario Kart World. That's crazy work. Animal Crossing, you know, as popular as Animal Crossing is and was, I didn't play it nearly as much as I think everybody else did. Tears of the Kingdom of the Breath of the Wild is hard for me. Like, I don't know how to calculate that because I did it on multiple playthroughs, so I had my time split between different accounts because you could only have one playthrough. Or two, technically, with Master Quest. Or Master Mode. But I've done like 3.5 playthroughs of Breath of the Wild, and they're spread out between different accounts. I guess I could go look at those accounts, but I don't know if it keeps track of it unless you have a Nintendo account attached to it. I don't know how I'd look at that without attaching a Nintendo account to it. $1,600 hours-ish in Splatoon 3. I wish I had that much in Splatoon 3. Splatoon 2 remains my most played game still, with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in second. And then I think it's Splatoon 3 after that. It's probably more likely Zelda than Splatoon 3, but that's, like I said, it's spread over multiple accounts, so it doesn't look like it on the one account. Smash Ultimate. That's actually a surprise. I did not play much Smash Ultimate. I've never been that big on fighting games in general, but obviously Smash has had such a huge cultural impact that, you know, of course I played Smash a bunch. But, I know, I picked it back up too, Andy, because of Banjo and Smash! Banjo and Smash. I gotta bring that back as an alert too. There's still so many old alerts that I need to bring back, but also I want to make new ones. Oh, I guess I should take a break, huh? Let's take a quick break. I have to use the bathroom. I said, let's take a break, and here I am, continuing to collect shit. All right, right here. Music makes you lose control. Oh, dude, that's a good one, too. Primarily the jump scare. The jump scare exists, and I think you know this. The jump scare is back. It's been back. I even added the scream one. If you do 500 bits and include the word scream in your message, the one where Steven jump scares me, that one will play. But if you do 1,000 bits and you... Or sorry, no, not 1,000 bits. It's 1666 like it used to be. You have to include the word scream in your thing. It's a keyword alert. Check out the alerts list, Reed, because I think that would benefit your interests. There's a lot of fun.
The second egg.
There's that one too. The second egg. Yeah, check out the alerts list because there's a bunch of stuff in there that is pertaining to your interests. We have keyword alerts now, so if you do certain bits amounts and then add a keyword to it, that way you can have multiple alerts on one amount instead of just having a bunch of. There's also specific amounts too, but yeah, go check it out. While we're on break, I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. And
Jesus Christ!
There you go. We love it. Classic. This is it. I'll be back. I'll play some more Banjo, and we'll continue chatting and hanging out. Thank you for being here on my birthday. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Can you show the clip one more time, though? Remind me when I get back from the break. I really have to. I'm going to pee my pants. I will return. Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome back. I'm here. Yeah. Did I get cake? I'm not a big cake person. And I don't really want to eat a bunch of sugar. Although I did have candy at the movie. No, I didn't get ice cream or anything like that. No birthday dessert. Not really for me. Sometimes I have a sweet tooth. I don't need all that right now. Especially not with 2 weddings coming up. The birthday celery, gross, dude. Celery is... There's nothing. Celery's got nothing, man. Celery's got nothing. It's good in a soup because it absorbs a bunch of soup. That's about the only time I will eat celery is in a soup. Celery with hot wings? Nah, I don't. Raw ass celery, I'm not into that. Do you bring your own candy to the movie theater? I didn't this time. I think on a normal occasion, I probably would. This time I bought expensive candy at the movie theater. What movie did you watch? We watched the Mandalorian movie. And I enjoyed it immensely. I had a good time. It was fun. Banjo-Kazooie. 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 Imagine you can talk to Emil and Tim about that, as those two are the biggest Star Wars fans I know. I used to like Star Wars a lot. Obviously, since the Disney acquisition, there's been a lot more Star Wars, for better or for worse. Some of it's really good, and some of it's really not good. I'm a lot more picky with Star Wars these days than I used to be. But I still like the property. I like lightsabers. And I like the aesthetic of Star Wars and the world. Talk to Steven, he knows so much. Why don't Jedis do nut shots with their lightsaber? Okay, let's just be clear about what a nut shot is in this context. As in hitting other Jedi in the nutsack with the lightsaber, and not like. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I could do testicular torsion. What, with the force? Oh, man. How did you get up here? What the fuck? Ah! Oh, I guess I should get the Jinjo before I go up anyway. Where's the Jinjo? Who took my Jinjo?
For your next training, Luke, I want you to use the force on that man's balls, Yoda.
No! No! It can't be! I can't believe Yoda said this. Yoda was famously into cock and ball torture. Grab Emperor Palpatine by his Palpapine. His lightsabers would be great for amputations. They cut off and cauterize at the same time. Famously, happens a lot, actually. Maybe not for medical reasons. Thanks, Reed. Enjoy your dinner. I'm gonna kill myself. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm too hardy. Oh, actually, I can't even kill myself yet. I have to get the other empty honeycomb piece that I forgot about. There are phone numbers for that, yeah. It's a good thing I didn't die. Yeah, man, I really tried to make Degen hours a thing. Where we had a particular time frame in which we were Degens. Chat wasn't having it. Also, I don't stream late anymore. That's true. That's the different time zones. That's another part of the equation, too. Because Degen now, it's, you know, as the classic saying goes, it's Degen hour somewhere. Want to play more Mina already? Me too, man. I'm gonna be playing some more tomorrow. The plan for tomorrow's stream is Mina first, and then Super Battle Golf after. Where would be Degen hours right now? Somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
At 5 o'clock somewhere, we drink margaritas. What do we drink during Degen hours?
Degen hours. Ooh, what do we drink during Degen hours? I was gonna say I can't say, but chat, Yeah, I don't know about that one. Madrinas. Yeah. Just a ton of caffeine. Keep the Degen hours going as long as possible. Mommy's milk? Bro. I'm gonna have to start issuing bans soon, I think. We drink nothing, we gotta stay thirsty. That's the best answer so far. That's the best answer so far. It rhymes with rum. At 5 o'clock, we have rum. At 10 o'clock, we have... issuing bans during Pride Month. Well, the gays are safe. The gays are safe from bans this month. If you're gay, I won't ban you. So nobody gets banned, basically. Everybody do be gay in this community. Or some variation thereof. Oh, well, Jada's the only one that gets banned, I guess. Yeah, no, the gays are safe here. Let me kiss a mommy then. Okay, but you can, yeah, listen, you can kiss a woman, but you have to also feel it in your soul, you know? It's got to be in your heart. Keep seeing things online about clankers. And always disappointed that they're not talking about my favorite shark-shaped... Oh, garbage compactor. I know. I feel bad for Clanker because, you know, now his name is a slur for robots. Poor Clanker. Did Clanker not scare you as a kid? He absolutely scared the shit. This whole level scared me. But mostly Clanker, yeah. Clanker scared the shit out of me. I realized pretty quickly that Clanker's actually kind of a friendly guy, though. He's like a nice guy. He's just like trying to be, you know? It's not his fault that he's Grunty's trash compactor. Yeah, I really feel bad for the guy. Hi, Gloop. Augustus Gloop over here.
Happy birth, Jepson.
Thank you.
Let's rotate the jism and slip into birthday level depravity.
I don't like the phrase rotate the jism. Thanks, molecules. The cutscene of the alien dying scared you? Not the aliens themselves? So is it a fear of aliens or a fear of death? Listen, we have to explore this. Tooie still scares you. Tooie is dark. Tooie is dark and scary and has many scary parts. You know, in contrast to Banjo-Kazooie, I feel like Tooie is so... I don't know. Banjo-Kazooie, I always describe Banjo-Kazooie as like the fun, light, colorful fairy tale. You know, with sort of like the like a slight dark undertone. Tooie is like more industrial dark. More gritty, more real. Even though it's still bear and bird. Earthbound versus Mother 3, kinda. Yeah, actually, kinda. It is kind of the same vibe as that. Starting to watch your VODs of Mother 3? Hell yeah, Jado. They're good. They're good. Those were all good streams. I don't think there was a single bad stream among them. Even the streams where my brain didn't work were good. Josh is good at this particular video game. I am. Were you trying to play an alert? There is the good at video games alert, but it's 1,000 bits. Giving you a birthday gift. Thank you. Appreciate you, AJ. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. You guys have all been very generous to me today, and I appreciate that. Thanks for the birthday wish, Pono dude. All right. We swim deep.
Josh is bad.
No!
Games, bad.
I swear to God, we've gotten that more than.
Josh is bad.
I swear to God, it's a 40% chance of that one playing. Bad. It's supposed to. We did get it to play good once, didn't we? Here, somebody else try it. Zooks has really bad luck with that one, apparently. Someone else try it. 1,000 bits with the word good. Play the good version. We gotta get it. It's a 60-40 chance. 60-40 split. In before I find out that I accidentally made the bad version the 60%. Wait. Hold on, let me look. That would be funny. That would be really funny. Which version is that? Josh is good at video games. 60%. And Josh is not good at video games. 40%. I don't know, man. I think you're just unlucky, brother. I think you're just unlucky, brother. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. No, that was somebody else, Paul. I'm not sure who, but it was somebody else. I did ultimately fix that before switching my alert box away from that completely. Hi, Fire Goddess. Thanks for the herf. Yeah. Yeah. Buying Mina a second time? Everyone should buy 2 copies of Mina. I'll tell you this. You know what will get me to buy Mina on the PC? Because I have it on the Switch too. But you know what would get me to buy it on the PC? Crowd control support. And I feel like that's a game that would be really, really, really good for crowd control support. When will you speedrun this game? I want to. I mentioned earlier that I reached out to... I didn't reach out, but I started a message to Nimpulk. who is a well-known Banjo-Kazooie speedrunner, just kind of asking some questions. I didn't ultimately end up sending the message because I wasn't ready for the conversation, but I started writing one, and I was like, ah, shit. So, like, at least I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll buy Mina with my gift card. You should. Yeah. Sprig, what are you ultimately getting it on? The card, I mean. eShop? Or Steam? Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to Nintendo. We love Nintendo in this house. Either way, Mina the Hollower is a great value. Like, $20, man. $20. Same with Silk Song. Like, you get so much excellent video game for the price. Crazy. Oh my god, really? Your friend recently got a Switch 2. Thinks it's their first Nintendo console since the 64. Wow. Well, they're in for a treat, huh? Especially if they get Nintendo Switch Online. There's so many games from eras in between that. Well, not in between, not all of them, but you know what I mean. Mostly a PlayStation gamer. Yeah, that's fair. I wish PlayStation, like, sort of remained good. Because they were very good. And they just let all of their properties slip away. You know? Some of the greatest PlayStation games of all time are just, like, not even owned by PlayStation or Sony. And I think that's, like, where Microsoft and Sony will never... They will never compete with Nintendo on the same level as, because Nintendo has all of their own properties that were developed in-house by Nintendo. And Sony and Microsoft cannot compete with that. As much as I love some of the stuff that they have, you know, I still love Halo despite the fact that Halo hasn't really been good for a long time. Like, even the more recent Halos, like, some of them are okay. And, you know, Microsoft does have Banjo, even though they'll never use it. And all these rare properties that they'll never use. Which is actually mostly just sad, actually. It's mostly actually just sad. Did I ever get the notes in the other hole? I went through there, but aren't there notes down here too? Or are these feathers or some shit? God, grabbed by the ghoulies too. Okay, they're just feathers. I'll get them anyway. I'm here. Why not? Fuck it. Could always use more gold feathers in our lives. You want 100% Banjo again? I mean, yeah. I mean, it only takes me, like, if I'm just playing normally, it only takes me, like, 4 hours. Which is, like, a good stream length. And also, unfortunately, Banjo is the kind of game where you almost have to on 100% it anyway to complete it. You have to get nearly every single thing in the game to finish it. Which is insane, I realize. Ow. When can we crowd control? There will always be a time, Zooks. There will always be a time. God, that Super Mario Sunshine crowd control I did for the last day of May was one of the more insane runs of that I've ever done. I'm really sad that I wasn't able to roll credits on that. I'm really sad that I wasn't able to roll credits after all that time. Like, if I had started a little bit earlier in the day at, like, noon or something, instead of it being nearly midnight by the time that I finished, I would have kept going. I really would have kept going. Colton, your little parting gift, I was, like, so ready to overcome it, and then Robert showed up right at the tail end of it and took 2 more levels worth of shines away from me. And I was like, that's it. That's it. Well, I would have had it otherwise. I would have had it. But that was the last straw, because it would have taken me another, at least, like, minimum, another hour to recollect those shines. And that's, you know, if more of them didn't get taken away. Yeah, Robert really ruined everything. As usual. That's par for the course, honestly. He really robbed me. TKO, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, the random shine being for 7 would have been so good, because I genuinely would have been able to, like, complete it, like, super fast if it weren't for the fact that I also needed to complete 2 other goddamn courses again. Yeah, Capri Dog, I have. I have the, if you do !VOD in the chat, you can go to the VOD channel. I have a whole playlist of me playing Banjo-Kazooie recompiled on there. Somewhere, if you can find it. And in fact, actually, the only reason I'm not playing recompiled today is simply because my Switch was the one that was plugged in. It's the only reason. Hold on, did I get the ones under the water too? I got that, and I got the Jiggy there. Did not get the notes here. Did I get both? Did I get both empty honeycomb pieces? I think I did. You'd be at 7 HP. Well, no. Yeah, I got them both. No, because you get 2 per level. So I wouldn't have... I do have 7. But that's only because I got the 6 that are in Spiral Mountain. So I would actually be at 8 after the next up. And that's after... Oh, wait. No, that would be in this level. Oh, you're right. Okay, no, never mind. Sorry, you start at 5. So I went to 6. 7, you're right. I'm at 7. You're right. I forgot that you started at 5. I also, like, my brain was like, this is not the 3rd level. It is the 3rd level. Mumbo's Mountain barely counts in my eyes. Alright, I'm gonna Death Warp. This is so stupid. Wow. Wow. Your best note score. If they remake this game and put signs in the layer like Hybrid Tower while Scream. Signs? Ooh, man, it's been a while since I played ukulele. I gotta play the remake. I gotta play the ukulele remake soon. I've been thinking about playing that this month at some point. Public Swamp equals Florida. Raven, how does it feel to live in a swamp? The remake is a remake of all time. I've heard it's actually really good. I've heard it's really good.
Whoa. Let's see what TDS thinks of that.
Whoa. This is some freaking fucking Three Stooges curly ass shit. Whoa. It turned into Zoidberg. Bruh. Chat, what should I have for dinner? I'm supposed to figure out dinner. Pizza? Man, you guys have no idea. We have had so much pizza recently. Otherwise, I'd be like, hell yeah, pizza. What you craving? Honestly, like tacos or something. I kind of want some chicken tacos. I know, I wish I had time to make my soup. I do have the stuff for the soup, is the saddest part, Raven. But the chicken thighs are frozen, and it would take 5 or 6 hours to cook in the slow cooker.
Here we go!
Kyle the Pug, welcome in, Kyle the Pug Raiders. Hello, welcome in. Hopefully Kyle's stream was a fun time. Now you're here for more fun time because it's my birthday. Hi, G-Man. Hello, Pokegal. Welcome in. Thank you for the birthday wishes, you guys. Yeah, man, I'm just vibing and playing some Banjo-Kazooie, some vanilla-ass Banjo-Kazooie right now. For my birthday, Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite game of all time. It has a special place in my heart, and I can never get enough of it, and so I'm just kind of chilling with it. It's my happy place, you know? It's the kind of game that I go to when I just need like a chill sesh. And I need a chill sesh on my birthday. For sure, for sure. What's up, David? Thanks for coming in with the raid. Yeah, thank you guys for the birthday wishes. It's very kind of you. It's been interesting with Banjo-Kazooie recently because in the last, handful of years, having Banjo-Kazooie be available to people again, in the form of Nintendo Switch Online, or Nintendo Classics, I guess they call them now, has been really interesting because there's a lot of people that I know who've been playing Banjo-Kazooie for the first time, or Banjo-Tooie for the first time, and so everybody's got a lot of opinions. Everybody's got a lot of opinions about Banjo-Kazooie. And I've had to learn to be a little bit more... Not that I've ever had that strongly, like, I don't really care that much about people's strong opinions about Banjo-Kazooie, but it's also opened my eyes to some of its issues. My opinion, you're a furry. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna become a bear. I wouldn't classify myself as a furry, though. But I want to participate in parts of that culture and understand and enjoy their whole thing. Yeah, DK64 is also on NSO. Has it come out yet? I think it's supposed to come out tomorrow, but it might come out tonight. God, Paul says if a Banjo-Kazooie gets a remake, I'll 100% it. All right, buddy. I'll hold you to it. I think a remake of Banjo-Kazooie will happen one day. Who knows who's gonna make it, But I do think it'll happen one day. That's a fair assessment, DB. And also, I want to say on that subject of having a persona and all that, and like participating in the community a little bit, but still not calling yourself a furry. Like, I don't think that I would participate in the community that much, but I just want to be like, kind of an ally. I don't know what to say exactly about that, but I want to be like adjacent. I don't know. Here's the other thing. I've never been that big of a fan of labels either. In general, never been a big fan of labels. Like, I'm technically bisexual, but it's not something that I don't care that deeply about the label specifically. And also, I've had, heterosexual relationships for my whole life. So, I don't know what that says about me. For the most part. Like 90%. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you, bud. I think another reason I don't care about labels that much is because I'm not, like, that invested in my perspective or opinion on any one thing all that much. Like, I'm really not that invested in it. Like, I want to get along with people of all types, across the board. And so I generally don't lean into that stuff too much. And I think that's just how I am. I don't know. You don't tie your identity to a single interest. I guess that is also part of it. Except for Banjo-Kazooie. But there's no label for somebody whose only interest is Banjo-Kazooie. Right? Banjo-sexual. That implies that I have some sort of sexual draw to the video game Banjo-Kazooie. And I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Hell yeah, even my mom says she doesn't like labels either. Maybe that's just how I was raised. I don't know. I guess it is. Into Banjo, but not like that, you freak. Yeah, the label is Josh Jepson. Please refer to me only as Josh Jepson. The Josh Jepson. As opposed to a Josh... Yeah, exactly. As opposed to a Josh Jepson. Just saying. The worst of the 3 starting weapons? What weapon did you pick, AJ? I picked the daggers, and I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I realized also kind of later on, AJ, that the mace and or whip is probably the best of the 3, just because of the range. But hey, lucky for us, you can unlock all the weapons, and eventually you can switch. They are expensive. How is the Josh Jepson day going? The Josh Jepson. Josh. Nice, dude, nice. Thanks, Paul. My day is going well, thank you very much. Apparently you started following me 5 years ago, according to Twitch. Interesting. I guess that would have been around the time that, like, we were knee-deep into COVID. we were chest-deep into COVID. So it's not like I would have been visiting much around that time. Not that I visited much anyway. Yellow. Pink. Red.
This is just the fucking frog minigame from Ocarina of Time.
The frog minigame from Ocarina of Time? It is, kind of. What was it? Yellow, pink, red? Pink, remember this. Yellow. Purple. Blue. Red. Oh, Rebecca left. Rebecca, I needed your help. She walked away at my time of need. Franklin, no! Pink. Purple. P, yellow. P, blue, P, yellow. Oh, what the fuck? Pink. Purple. Purple. Purple! Yellow. Was it pink or blue? Fuck. Blue? No, it was pink again. Pink. Blue. Then it was either yellow or purple again. Purple. And then it was yellow. Pretty good, dude. Pretty good, honestly. Magnificent! A true masterpiece! Damn, places of prison she won't even remember turtles. I know, right? Abuse, honestly. It's a domestic issue over here. Yeah, because y'all unfollowed and refollowed as a joke, probably. We probably just straight up banned cheese at some point, I would guess. Brandon says I'm an awful husband because I won't leave the house to get in one of those swirly straws that you can see liquid move through all crazy like. Crazy straw? I banned cheese from your account! Wait, that's funny! Holy shit, that's funny. Also, yeah, terrible husband. Go get your husband a fucking crazy straw. Asshole. I'm naked. Okay, well, maybe you'll get it for free. I don't know. Or get arrested, whatever comes first. You could get handcuffs for free. You guys are so unhinged. I love you both. The crazy straw streaker. Wait, the crazy straw streaker is such a, like a, honestly, a pretty badass title. Honestly. The crazy straw streaker. What a great title. Florida man headline. Raven, is that accurate? The crazy straw streaker. Yeah, probably. I'm trying to think. Did I get everything I need to get as Banjo and Kazooie before I become the croc? Did I get everything I need to get? I think I did. I feel like you need to do it a couple of times to get a title like that. Listen, I wouldn't put it past Nick. He'll get his 15 minutes of fame from being the crazy straw streaker. And then he will want to taste fame once again. It'll become a yearly tradition for the town that he lives in. It'll become a yearly tradition. He'll be in the local newspaper every year. Do you have a new birthday meme or are we still on birth? We're still on birth. We're still on birth. Oh, hey, my dad's here. My dad. It's my dad. I remember Happy Birthday Daytone. Yeah, I'm not sure that person has been at the streams in years. I can't imagine why. Unless they changed their name and I just don't know. Who was Daytone? Exactly. Somebody who used to come to the streams a lot, and there was I don't know how this happened exactly, but there was a meme where people would wish them happy birthday every time they came into chat, and it got out of hand, as you can imagine. And they started hating it so much. I wouldn't blame them for not wanting to come to the streams anymore. You guys ruin everything, honestly. This is why I try to shut down memes that I know are going to be annoying these days. It's actually the reason why. We call it the Happy Birthday Daytone law. You do take things. You do. Sometimes y'all get out of hand. And that's fine. Now I just ignore you. Paul, go to bed. Hey, that's another one. That's another one. Nick coming in here with all the old memes. What's like the new... Hold on, chat. We need like the new fresh memes that Nick doesn't know. What's the newest, freshest meme that Nick doesn't know about? Ring Fit got me pregnant. Okay, that was today. Jeez. Ring Fit got me pregnant. Oh, was Nick even here for that? Wait, that's funny. I just do 6'7" a lot. That was literally today. Ring Fit got me pregnant. Oh my god! Not mean Gruntilda. No! I can never escape the fictional snake. 10 years, chat. 10 years I've been followed around by this fictional snake. In Bubble Gloop Swamp, your fate will be made, and the teeth from my jaws is what you are paid. I will never be tame, bad luck in game, says mean Gruntilda. Thanks for the 16 bucks, buddy. Where's Nice Snack? Well, Nice Snack has taken a backseat apparently. We've seen Mean Cobra a lot more lately. Nice Snack is on vacation. He died from eating a quesadilla. Please, Nick. Please, I only just got him to stop asking me about the quesadilla. I only just got him to stop talking about the quesadilla, Nick. I can't. For those who don't know, Robert Safazon, aka Mean Cobra, aka Nice Snack, would like, I don't know, just like reference quesadillas around me all the time, but like in a weird way. Like, hey, Josh, I know you love those quesadillas. Like, I like quesadillas a normal amount. Like, hey, you want to hear about my hot quesadilla? Like, what? Stop being weird about it. Safazon is Cobra. Is he the one behind Cobras? Yeah. I'll wrap you up in a tortilla and turn you into a hot quesadilla. See what I mean? He's just always weird about it. So Josh is cheese? Well, if I'm cheese, then who is cheese? So Josh's jeans. She's a bird in her nest. Obviously. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Raven. I saw your post in the Discord. Congratulations. Congratulations. We'd love to see it. Birthday. Oh my god. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna run ads. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads. And it's a good time to go to the bathroom, get a drink, do a stretch, get a snack. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna be doing for dinner. I'll come back and I'll play more Banjo-Kazooie. The fun don't stop until the fun stops. That's what they say. Tacos. Tacos. What is this pole? I'm sorry, what the fuck is this pole? Meatball? Yes. No. No. They said the song sound... Wait, Meatball? This song? The song that's currently playing? The last one? This one? Okay, I get it. I understand. I understand now. It doesn't say meatball, but I understand why people said that it says meatball. Is the thing. I understand it. Weirdly enough. Meatball. Meatball. It does technically doesn't say meatball. I thought, you know what I thought? I thought it was the Splatoon song, the one that goes, or not the Splatoon song, the Animal Crossing song that goes the wet meat. I was like, guys, it's not meatball, it's wet meat, obviously. Yeah, wet meat. It's a good one. It's a good one. Does anybody remember the name of the song so I can play it? The one that says wet meat. it's KK something. KK something. When does Jepson do? Do we not have dudes? I thought we still had dude. Do we not still have dude? KK cruising, maybe. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it is. Oh. Yeah. I don't think this is the one. Oh yeah, no. Wet meat, meat. Wet meat meat. Wet meat meat. And yeah, the rest of the song sounds like Meat Hole or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, holy shit. Wet meat. Wet meat. Wet meat. Oh, wet meat. I'm sorry, the Splatoon song that's like drown yourself in pussy. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? 12, wet meat, 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 wet meat, wet meat, wet meat, wet meat, wet,
worked well. How about slurp?
Slurp. No, slurp didn't. Slurp. I did like the way he said slurp though. Slurp. Two weeks off in July? Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm so locked in because I really don't want to have to repeat this game. It just takes so goddamn long. Oh, dude, come on. Fuck! I think if we tie, I win. That's what I think. I think if we tie, I win. Ugh. Nasty Majesty by Off the Hook. Wait, what? Is that the what? What does it say? Oh, drowning in. Remind me after this game, I'll look it up. Oh, I didn't. Pay attention. No, don't pop up directly in front of him, please. Fuck. Loser. I agree. A tie should be free retry, where he doesn't bite you. But they do put the speedy shoes back there to make it easier for you if you decide to backtrack, but that's stupid. Why would I do that? Why would I ever backtrack for this game? Backtracking in my Banjo-Kazooie? Couldn't be. So what's it called? Nasty Majesty. Also, what kind of name is Nasty Majesty? This song is dirty as hell. Oh, God. Pussy! Okay, all right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Holy shit, Jesus! Oh, I'm blushing. Unhinged ass song, bro. Unhinged ass song. Lesbian sing about pussy during Pride Month. No, listen. I'm blushing now. That's all I'm saying. Pussy and my Splatoon? It's more likely than you think. Pearl also says that's right, bitch. What are the songs? Dude, they are like really not subtle about some of these. Some of these inclusions, I feel. Donkey Kong 64 at NSO, 30 minutes. Man, I wish I could be excited about Donkey Kong 64. But having recently 101%ed it here on the channel, go watch the VODs, please. I can't play it again right now. I know, with the swap mod. I know, that's what I did last time I played it. I played it right around the time that, did I get everything? I'm missing one Jiggy. What's the one Jiggy that I'm missing? Jinjos? Jinjos! Did I miss a Jinjo? The purple Jinjo's under there, right? Did I just not get it? I just didn't get it. Poor guy was asking for help. AJ, thanks for getting us up to Dr. Zoc, by the way. Much appreciated. Yeah, it comes out on... Here's the thing, right? Whenever something releases on a Nintendo console, it always releases the night before at 9 p.m. because it's already the 4th in Japan, and they just release everything worldwide. Only did that with real games. They do that with real games. Generally, generally games drop at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you're getting it digital. Midnight EST for big boy Nintendo games? Are you serious? I don't know. Usually I'm streaming a game, so like I'm not even playing it until the next day anyway. I gotta quit this streaming business and just play games in bed full time. Want to work with milk like me? Sure. Yeah, hit me up. I'm actually not kidding. Nick, can you get me a job in the milk industry? Want to work in a school? No. Absolutely fucking not. There's already one school worker in this house, and I've heard enough horror stories to know to avoid that shit. Nilk. Nick is the milkman. His milk is the... Not Nilk, dude. Nick the milkman. AKA Nilk. For short. Oh my god. Hey, thanks, Slime. Thanks for the 100 bitos. Yeah, D, I am playing Peak. Absolutely. Banjo is my comfort game. Oh god. Dude, honestly, driving any kind of big truck, Nick, sounds like a horror story waiting to happen. Scarlett just said she wants to play Banjo-Kazooie. Look what, I mean, Scarlett, it's really good. I mean, look, it's a bear and a bird. How could you can't get much better. He's wearing yellow shorts. It's just peak, man. It's peak. Top tier video game right here. Gotta start him young, Cheese. Gotta start him young. Every child should play Banjo-Kazooie. It's your favorite age? I know. You're doing a great job, Cheese. You're doing the Lord's work right here. Too bad I can't get my husband. Yeah, well, at a certain age, right, Nick? Your brain doesn't absorb new information as well. And if you've never played games before, and then you start playing games at like 30, I can imagine that being very hard. Particularly, one of the things that I think most people find the hardest is first-person games and, like, trying to, like, aim the gun. Cameras in general, but particularly first-person cameras are hard for people who have never played games. Like, when I played Halo for the first time, I was a teenager, first of all. But I hadn't really played any first-person games up to that point. I played Halo 3 for the first time, and I remember being devastated for, like, the first 3 days because I wanted to play this cool-ass game with my friends so bad, but I literally couldn't aim. And there's so much design language that someone who hasn't been playing video games their whole life might not pick up on. You know, like what things in the environment explode, or like you can interact with this or you can't interact with this. That, like, things like that like are just universally known to gamers and people who play games on a regular basis. Like that cobweb on the floor. Yeah, right? Like, if you've never played a game before, even though, like, in my brain, I'm like, oh, that stands out because it's a weird texture, you know? But for somebody who's never played a game, like, I could see that being a tough thing to figure out. Did you forget the Clanker Grunty switch, Jiggy? I did. But I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I'll probably forget. It'll be the last Jiggy I get. As a kid, I played Mario 64 at home and at my school's latchkey program. One morning, the teachers pulled out the N64 and I booted up my file on the game. Got the 70th star and headed up the infinite stairs. And a crowd gathered. I was in kindergarten and the audience was 4th and 5th graders. I beat the final Bowser and was cheered for by older kids. That was one of my favorite gaming moments and made me love games. I love that story because at that age, getting anyone who's like slightly older than you to like be into the thing that you're doing it feels so good. You know? It feels so good. What would we do without Colton? Yeah. Even though he said that, I'm still gonna forget that, Jiggy. That's awesome. That's a good story. Kind of curious what games will be getting fixes, if anything, in the new update on NSO, since they tend to fix games with every update. Do they really? Are there any games that need fixes? They've done a pretty good job with a lot of, at least the N64 stuff. Yeah, exactly, Foxstar. We take it for granted. Hi, Boggy. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You're a horrible father. I want to hear from you. Heckbent, thank you for the resale, by the way, for 85 months. Hi, Lita. Hi, Lita. How are you doing? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 dum, dum, dum. Fuck. Whee! Sorry, it's so good. So good. So good. How's the broth miss so far? Pretty good, Warlock. Pretty good. I went to see the Mandalorian and Grogu today. It was good. Rebecca bought me Ring Fit Adventure so that I can exercise at home, because I mentioned a couple months ago that I wanted to do more of that. We went to brunch. It was a really good time. I got tacos incoming for dinner. I'm hanging out with a bunch of nerds and playing banjo. Like, honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better birthday. I'm struggling to climb the wood. Taco Baco. It's not Taco Bell. It's like a local taco place. Aww. I know that, AJ. It's abundantly clear. I'm forever grateful. Yeah, Taco Jonathan. It's the one. I tolerate. I know, Nick. It's abundantly clear. Yeah! Oh shit, you're gonna be at Too Many Games, that's right. I will see you at Too Many Games in a couple weeks. Hell yeah, that'll be fun. There's a lot of people going to this one, Aelita. I've been going the last couple of years, but people have started going regularly. Dragastorm, thanks for gifting a sub to Aelita. Missed everyone at Mags, so I gotta make up for it here. True, true. Well, I will be very happy to see you. An alert, feeling the feels. Aw, buddy. Paul, we love you. Rest your mind, sweet child. Oh, fuck my booty in the booty. Fuck my booty hole. Shit. Sorry. Ow. This is going well. This is going really well. Rebirth came out today. Dude, I'm not even touching that world. I'm not even touching that world. I'm focused on Mina at this time. As far as new games go, I'm focused on Mina. Although there's another new game that I'm mildly interested in trying out as a demo on Steam, and it's like Pokemon meets Spore, kinda, but it's not ugly like Spore. There's this game called Voidling Bound. Where you like raise up like mutant creatures that evolve and like change. and then you actually fight. You like go out and fight as them. Like it's not even like Pokemon where you send them out and like it just they do their thing. Like you actually play as the Voidling, and I kind of want to like give it a go. There's a demo on Steam, and apparently it comes out. It comes out a week from yesterday, so like next Tuesday, I think. So I'm kind of interested in that. But as far as like big AAA games go, like Final Fantasy, nah, I'm not on that train yet. Maybe one day I'll be on that train. Today is not that day. Man, I'm on autopilot mode, and I'm realizing, like, I forgot to get the Jiggy between the legs of the snowman. I didn't really forget. I just kind of was like, I'm already over here. I'm going to fly and get all the things that I'm flying to. But I just hope I don't forget it. That's why I'm saying it out loud. You can get it during the race. That's true. I can get it during the race. Thanks, Nick. Nick just copying Colton's homework. Dude, yeah, some Jiggies really are just walk up to it. Banjo-Tooie is the worst offender of that, in that there are several Jiggies. Yeah, there are many Jiggies throughout the game you just walk up to and get them. But there are some Jiggies that are like some crazy multi-level challenge that span numerous worlds that take like the entire game to get. And it's like one Jiggy. Like the value of Jiggy of the Jiggy is so weird in Tooie. I don't feel like that's the case in the first game. Like, I feel like most Jiggies are like, you push up, like, the biggest challenge is like, push a button, get a Jiggy. Tacos are approaching. I hear tale of tacos approaching. Wet meat. Yeah, wet meat. You don't want dry meat unless it's jerky? I do like jerky. I'm a jerky fan. I do like when my meat is jerked, as they say. Freeze my ass for this goal. Don't let Swift hear that. Yeah. Don't summon him. Gonna make some weird compilation. Dude, cooking raw meat is the worst, Nick. I don't blame you for that. I do it, but I do hate it. But not today. Today I am not cooking. Because it is my birthday. So we ordered tacos. How excited is Rebecca about Toy Story 5? She was already excited for it before the news that Taylor Swift was involved. So, needless to say, don't tell her I'm listening to it now. Okay, well. Ow. Rude. Alright, I should probably go take a break soonish and eat a taco.
Tacos.
You know what I'll do? I might just finish up this level and then stop, like, the stream. I mean, originally the plan was to beat the whole... I guess I could beat the whole game. I might just, like, take, like, I might take an extended break then. But let me finish this level. Because I want to go eat my tacos. And I think I think I'll be recharged once I have tacos in my tummy. Because I'm sort of feeling the fatigue, but I think that the fatigue is from not eating.
Tacos.
Yeah, I want to finish the game, though. I want to run through the whole game. We're already, like, more than halfway done. Like, it wouldn't take that much to finish it. Hi, Alfie. Thanks for the bits. Aggregated molecules. Probably be sleeping. Happy birthday and have a great rest of your stream. Thanks, buddy. Tentacle, welcome in, Tentacle. Cole, how are you doing tonight? How are you doing, Cole? Appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. This is objectively the worst transformation in the game. He's cute, though. Kinda. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I have had an excellent day so far. Oh, I need to get these. Thanks, Ardor. Jesus Christ, AJ. He's cute in a sort of ugly way. Yeah, that's a thing, all right. People like ugly, cute things. Yeah, I see what you're saying, AJ, unfortunately. It's true, yeah, I was just thinking Labubu's in my head. I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. We were just talking about Labubu's the other day, actually, for some reason. I don't know why they got brought up. Oh, I've heard of Sky Children of Light. I've heard of that. I don't really know much about it. I watched the folks from Secret Sleepover Society play it once. Jacob and Julia from Drawfee. I watched them play it a little bit on a stream. Yeah, go get your dinner. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. Definitely worth giving it a try. I say having played it every single day for over 4 years. That's crazy. Oh, it's the same team as Journey? Is it really? Is it made by, what is that? Some video game company? Is that what it was called? I don't remember if that's the name of their company. Same team as Journey, huh? Karina is my spirit animal. Dude, I've always loved Drawfee. I've watched Drawfee for like so many years. I have a secret goal of working with them one day. I guess it's not so secret if I say it out loud, but... I wish I was better at art. God, I feel like that would be a great entry point. But I don't ever practice. I don't art enough. And I know I don't. I have to stop being afraid of art. Oh my god. I know, right? Don't forget the ice key. I'm gonna go back for all of that. Actually, I think the ice key is already collected. Because if you collect it on any file, it's collected on all of the files. You can only collect them once per cartridge. Unless you delete all the files and start fresh. You can do it again. But I'm pretty sure I collected them on a previous playthrough, so... I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to do as the walrus. But I think not. I was joking, is stop and swap implemented? It's not implemented, but there are ways of getting the stop and swap items, even in the original N64 cartridges. And that method of collecting them still exists in the NSO version. But no, it doesn't operate. Like, you can't go over to Tooty and do anything. As much as I wish that was a thing. Brr. Brr. Fucking cold. It is in the rare replay version, kind of, sorta. It's not the original. It's not really the original stop and swap to its fullest potential, but technically, yes. If you get the stop and swap stuff in Banjo-Kazooie on Rare Replay, and then you go over to Tooty, there's stuff to unlock there, and also stuff to unlock in Nuts and Bolts. It's fully in. It's implemented in a sense. I don't think it was up to the grand vision of the original stop and swap, but it is implemented technically. All right, missing 2 Jiggies. One of them is the second race that I can't do until I have the speedy shoes. And one of them is what? What's the other one that I missed? Did I miss one? Oh, the other one is presents. Yeah, Tooty introduces Stop and Swap 2, which also, funnily enough, doesn't go anywhere or lead to anything. It's just, like, kind of there. It doesn't really do anything. Birth! Hi, Jace. Thank you for the births. I've told the story a million times on the stream, but I have forever put my mark on the Banjo-Kazooie Stop and Swap lore, in that if you do Stop and Swap on the Rare Replay or Xbox Live versions of the game, and you go over to Nuts and Bolts, they give you pre-made vehicles, one of which is mine. Does Stop and Swap 2 unlock stuff in the Nuts and Bolts DLC? I'm actually not sure. Maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the Nuts and Bolts DLC. Okay, I'm just gonna unlock Gobi's Valley, and then I'm gonna go eat tacos. Hell yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sounds good, Bird Wizard. I'm gonna take a bit of an extended break to go eat tacos. It probably won't be too long, but I'll run ads in this time, and then I'll come back and we'll finish up the game. Possibly. We'll see how much longer I feel like playing. We're kind of just over halfway now. Maybe I should just end. What do you guys think? Have we had our fill of Banjo for today? I don't know. I know it's up to me, ultimately. Let me think about it. Let me think about it for a second here. Let me switch over to this, and I'll think about it for a month. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Good Lord. See how I feel after Taco? I think Taco will give me a second wind, but I don't know if it will. So I have to go take the break. It's like this awkward position where I have to go take a break and eat the taco to see if I can continue. But if I come back after the break and then I'm like, sorry, guys. It's a little awkward. But it's my birthday, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. All right, let's do that. I'm just going to run ads and do the break right now. And then I will, I'll see how I feel after tacos. I'm going to go eat those real quick. It won't be long. Stick around. I shall return. I will be playing music in the meantime. So, enjoy this. Hello. Holy shit. I'm pregnant. Tacos made me pregnant. They were so good. They were so good. Oh my God. I got 2 different chicken tacos and a pork taco. And the most rice and beans as a side that I've ever gotten, ever. No, I wasn't playing Ring Fit, but I think I probably should play it now. Given how much taco I just consumed. Rebecca got honey shrimp and said it was amazing. It was real good, man. Tacos made me pregnant. Holy shit. Woo! Yeah, DK64 on NSO. I hope everyone enjoys reliving that kind of hell. I love that game. Donkey Kong 64 is great. I love that game. I do. But I love it over there. One sec. Scarlett's just shooting eggs out of Kazooie's butt. She loves this game. Hell yeah. That's what I love to hear. Getting mad at Conga? Honestly, based. Your kid is based. Alright, speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, I am going to play more of it now. And no one can stop me. This is the life that I live. Enjoy your pizza, Princess of Thunder. Dude. Let's see if the taco makes me tired or gives me a second wind. Because given how much I just ate, I feel like I could just nap now. You know what I mean? Shit. Nap on stream? No, I don't want people to watch me nap. You freaking weirdos want to watch me nap? I don't think I could sleep on stream. I think I would be too uncomfortable to sleep. You know what I mean? Bro, wait to take a 2-minute nap and slept on. Oh, you're talking about Tyler? Yeah, I heard about that. That's funny. That's honestly funny. Sounds like he was pushing himself too hard, though. It's one of the reasons why I haven't done a subathon in years. Though I'm considering changing that. I haven't done a subathon in a very, very long time. But I think this year's the year. Yeah, every day when it May is not a subathon, though. Because I could stream for half an hour and it would count. But if I have the ever-looming timer, it is a struggle. It's true. It is a struggle. But I think that if I were to do a subathon, I would do it, like, have a daily cap. But that daily cap would probably be, like, 8 or 12 hours. Which would be a significant step up from... Yeah, I mean, like, per day. And then go offline. And then it would just go either for as long as whatever, or have like a day cap, like you said there, like 7 days. Like I don't want to overdo it. Some people do, they do like uncapped subathons and stuff, and like I don't know about all that. Thanks, Fear the Skulls. And Robo's here. Hi, Robo. It's true, they do work. I get why people do it. Dude, the angle is so weird. Woo! Their sounds are so silly, you guys. Banjo and Kazooie are just so silly. I love them. Something that I thought would be really funny to do sometime, and I thought about doing it today, but I wasn't really ready for it, is playing through World of Light in Smash Bros. As only Banjo-Kazooie. Because you can do that, because it's a DLC character, so it's just unlocked basically right from the start. And just calling it Banjo 3. Oh, thank you, Cheese. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, no, Newt, I'm not gonna put Cheese's kid on the internet. It's not public. It's in the mod chat. Yeah, no, I'm not that weird, damn. Well, I didn't mean it, like, in a weird way. I'm just saying, like, you know, protect the privacy of children. Let her Banjo-Kazooie in peace. The internet is a dreadful place. And yet we're all here, huh? The internet is scary and dreadful and evil and dark, but also it brings everyone together. And isn't that, like, beautiful? Why did the pin message call Grunty a clanker? Grunty is a clanker in the GBA game. In Grunty's Revenge. Only way we survive it is together. Yep. And Nuts and Bolts. Oh, I guess technically in Nuts and Bolts. The thing is, she doesn't really resemble a robot at all. In Nuts and Bolts. Like, I don't even know that they call it a robot body. I think they just say, they just refer to it as a new body. Which could be a new synthetic body, but not robot. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It doesn't look like a robot, is the thing. Besides the fact that she's in a tank. But her actual body itself, like, looks natural. Poop in the basket. Oh. The egg got stuck in there. Oops. You think they'll put Grunty's Revenge on an SO? I would love for them to do that, but I doubt it. I feel like Grunty's Revenge doesn't have the notoriety of the main Banjo games. What I really love to see them do, and I know they won't do this either, I would love to see them port Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts to the Switch. I think it could find a whole new audience on the Switch. An audience that it rightfully deserves. Yeah, it doesn't have the draw power of Bomboozle and Claymates. Wait, you're right. They did put some fuck-ass shit on NSO, didn't they? Dude, Banjo Pilot, I could see them putting on NSO before Grunty's Revenge, even. Even though Grunty's Revenge is clearly the better of the two. Yeah, but that's Microsoft, not Nintendo. I mean, the whole property is owned by Microsoft, so there's always going to be some sort of Microsoft deal with any Rare IP that comes to Nintendo. And it's not as though Microsoft Studios games have not come to Nintendo before. Technically, Hollow Knight Silk Song is a Microsoft Studios published game. Ori as well. Man, I've always wanted to try and get the Jinjo and then make it to the entrance before it closes. I've never been able to do it. I think they should cancel Xbox and put all the Xbox games on Nintendo Switch. I think Xbox should be deleted. And they should just put it on there. Dude, I don't remember where anything is here. All the times that I played this game, and I still don't know. It's crazy. Oh, it's this one. I have the memory of a goldfish. Fuck. Oh fuck, where's Banjo? Is he here? Now that Rayman is back, do you think Banjo is next? I don't think Banjo is next. But I think one day. I still remain hopeful that we'll get something. Probably a remake. That might be the only thing we get is a remake. Of the first game. I don't even think they'll remake Tooty. I think it'll just be like, remake of the first game. What if Conquer? What if Conquer? Which dead mascot platformer would be next other than Banjo? I could see Jack and Daxter coming back. But the thing is that the dead mascot platformers that are coming back are all the shitty ones. Like Gex and fucking Bubsy. Although the new Bubsy game is good. But like the low stakes properties are the ones that are getting remade, not the high stakes properties like Banjo. There's hope. There's hope for Glover. Sure. Fuck. You're right. But sure. Yeah, why not? Tectonic Trouble 2 when? Bruh. Finish the canceled Glover 2. I think, so the company, there was a company that bought Glover, the rights to Glover, and they released that HD sort of port. Rayman is kind of high stakes, but also Rayman has gotten games. Right? Like, it's not like Rayman has gone completely abandoned. Like, they got Rayman Legend and various ports of Rayman Legends over the years. And, like, there are other, you know, mascot platformers that have not been seen since the early 2000s. Legend was 2013. Yeah, but even still, like, that's more recent than a lot of other things. And also, Rayman was in, Mario and Rabbids too, technically. Listen, Rayman has more games than any of the other people that we've been mentioning today. Any of the other mascots that we've been mentioning. That's what I'm saying. There's literally no valid reason why this IP doesn't have like 6 mainline games by now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The thing is there's an alternate timeline where Rare continues to make games on Nintendo platforms, and we, you know, keep getting a new Banjo game every console cycle. There is a world in which that happened. But I just think the combination of Rare being bought by Microsoft and then having, like, you know, the morale kind of be shot in the foot by that whole situation, combined with the fact that the founders of Rare, like, left the company shortly thereafter. They kind of dumped Microsoft, like, they dumped Rare onto Microsoft. They were like, we're gonna cash out now. And that was kind of a dick move of them. And so the morale was really low, and then they were forced into the Microsoft or the Xbox Connect mines, which probably didn't help. And then, you know, because of all that, you lose talent at the company. Talent, you know, was leaving over the years throughout the Connect shit. And then, you know, they finally got a banger hit with Sea of Thieves, but now they're kind of stuck in live service game mode. So there isn't other games. There just isn't other games. I know, the Sea of Thieves overload, and, like, they can't escape it, and now their new IP, Everwild, that has been in development for, honestly, way too long, but that got canceled, and that makes me sad. Because as much as I, like, don't mind Sea of Thieves, it has been a long time. They've been doing that game for a long time, and I'm sure many people at the company love that game and are, you know, all in on it. But it's also been a long time. Would love to see them work on other great games. But the company, the reality is that the company just isn't the same because of the Microsoft buyout. I know. I remember playing Sea of Thieves just before it came out at E3. E3 doesn't even fucking exist anymore. You know, all this being said, the fact that we still got Banjo and Smash, that's it. That's all I want to say. The fact that, regardless of all the shit, we still got Banjo and Smash, and he's maybe the greatest version of Banjo ever designed. Just true to the original while still bringing him into the modern age, and I just... Dude, Sakurai and his team on Smash Ultimate, they just know what the fuck they're doing. They love and care about the video games that they represent so much. And even though I'm not that big on Smash, I respect the hell out of that. A post-Sakurai Smash is going to be weird. If they end up going that route. I didn't see the rumored Yuka game. No. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Danny. I think that that's the route they should go, is just release a Switch 2 edition with like a couple of extra DLC-esque upgrades. And then call it a fucking day. Because no matter what they do, they're not going to top it. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, the title of the game leaked by accident? The title of the new Yuka game? Shit. Well, I'll keep an eye open. It is E3. It is E3 time, so I'm sure there will be plenty of fantastic announcements. A kart racer! It's a kart racer! A ukulele kart racer? Oh, dude. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know that we need another kart racer right now. I don't think that's what the world is calling for. Unless it's Diddy Kong Racing. Exactly, Rebecca. I just had that thought. In my universe, we said it at the same time. Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know why I did this. Because you're right. You're right. Because it's made by Playtonic, there's probably people who worked on Diddy Kong Racing who would be making that. I could see that happening. Ukulele nuts and bolts is a wild sentence. Alright, what am I doing now? I'm playing all sluggish. Playtonic did something really smart, actually. Playtonic, you know, they made their studio and they were like, we're gonna make ukulele and it's like an homage to the platformers that we made back when we were with Rare. And it did like, okay, you know, it did good on Kickstarter and the game came out and they started making a sequel and all this shit. But then they were like, well, this isn't going to be sustainable, so let's become a video game publisher. And they started publishing all these indie games to bring in money so that they can continue to make games. And that's just very smart. That's just very smart. A number of other indie studios have also done that. And yeah, it's just really, really smart. Would you play Replayly though? I mean, I plan to. Yeah, I plan to play it this month. I haven't played it yet, just because I haven't really been. There's been a lot going on, but yeah, Inner Sloth, and that one's extra clever because their publishing division is called Outer Sloth, which I think is really clever. Yeah, I've heard that the that Ukulele is a huge upgrade, and I didn't mind Ukulele once I actually sat and finished it. I didn't mind it. It did take me a bit to get into it, mainly because there's so much Banjo DNA in it, but it didn't feel like Banjo. So it was like this weird. It almost felt like a weird like sort of uncanny valley sort of situation. And I think a lot of other fans of Banjo felt the same way. Like it was like almost there but not quite in some very specific ways. But I've heard that a lot of the either complaints or like weird little jank bits were fixed in the remake. And also just like upgraded visuals and stuff too, which is nice. And seeing the side-by-side comparison, it's like, oh, it's actually, like, crazy different. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Nidhogg, because what they did with the sequel also kind of started giving it its own identity. And I didn't finish the Impossible Lair, but what I did play of it was very fun. And, yeah, I wish them the most success. I hope Playtonic goes on to continue doing bigger, better things. Sorry, Gobi. They're doing ukulele card or something. Yeah, what's up, Adam? Yeah, we were just talking about that, actually. And at first I was like, I don't really want a kart racer. And then I thought, but Diddy Kong Racing. It's made by the people who were doing Diddy Kong Racing in the 90s, 2000. So, could be something there. Did I do all the things? I did all the things. Nimpulk, I don't know if you're here when I mentioned this earlier. I almost messaged you yesterday asking you questions about the speedrun for this game, for Banjo. Because I was like, I really want to like start learning the speedrun. But then I didn't send the message because I got tired. I got tired and I was like, I don't want to have that conversation right now. But you might see me pop into your DMs. Did I ever? I don't think I ever went up here. I guess I could get this now. Why not? No, I'll get this later when I get the... Because I'll go ahead and get both. The Mad Monster Mansion Jiggy. Are you going to run a recompiler and SL? So that was going to be a question for you. I was going to ask you, like, what you recommended. Because I know that the runs are all, like, a little bit different. All I know is that I can't really run on N64. That's the only thing, unless they allow the analog 3D, which I don't know what the community. I mean, I could run it on there anyway, just for my own times and shits and giggles, but I don't know what they allow. But I was gonna ask you what you would recommend. I forget what I was doing. I'm here for the second race. And I think I've asked you that before, Nimhulk, but I haven't had the bandwidth to remember what was said. Recompile is more accessible, but if your PC would prefer a capture card, NSO ain't terrible. I have a 2 PC setup, so I capture PC stuff like I do any other console game. So if recompiled is the way to go, then I probably will just do that, which makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, right now, Rebecca, I believe everybody is starting to run recompiled. Has a smaller leaderboard. That's actually a good point. Might be a better way to slide into the community. Maybe I'll do that then. And that, like you said, that is the most accessible version, too. Look at this fuck-ass weirdo. Idiot. Maybe I'll do that, Nimble. I need some resources, though. Like, I need to know how to do some tricks, because I don't know how to do any of the tricks. I've intentionally avoided learning how to do any of the tricks to preserve the casual experience for as long as possible. But I think it's time I learn some of them. So I don't know how to do anything. ROM. I'll make sure I have it set up for that. Well, Quardykins was just saying the recomp mod, there's a recomp mod that came out like yesterday that automatically resets levels after you beat them so you can practice. So there's just a mod for that. Yeah, Nimhawk. I'll take any help I can get. I'm happy to watch a run or two to learn the routing and stuff. But yeah, the more specifics of the tricks, I'm gonna need help with. I'm gonna go back and get the grunty, I'm gonna go back and get the grunty jiggy for Clanker so I don't forget it before I do Mad Monster Mansion. Cool. Yeah, send me that stuff, Nimhawk. That sounds sick. Hi, Zach Man. Zach Man. Zach Man. Zach Man. Woo. I've had an excellent birthday so far. I'm actually thinking I'll probably finish up this stream before the end, because I don't know that I want to do the whole rest of the game right now. I think I want to go, like, relax for the rest of my birthday. So I think I will do that. I do kind of wish I had, like, a little sweet. I should have bought, like, a cookie or something earlier. Like, nothing crazy. Like, I don't want a big-ass cake or anything. Beginner would be nearly no glitches, I think. I think I can handle a normal level of, like, some basic glitches and things. Oh, if only because I did Mario Sunshine Hoverless. Like, I can do anything. If I can do a Sunshine Hoverless run, I can do anything. Some of those Sunshine Hoverless strats were, like, very, very precise. Big talk there, bud. I mean, seriously, like, some of those strats are very precise. Alright. Save and quit, motherfuckers. That's it. That's all I got. I'm spent. I'm spent. Thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday. Paul has something for me in stream chat. What could it possibly... What horrors await me in stream chat? What? Why he look like that? Why he look like that? What? He's got... There's so... This is a 5 head. He's got a 5 head, dude. Maybe a 6 head. He's scronkly. Oh, man. A 6-7 head. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh. Thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday. This was fun. Sorry I didn't finish Banjo, but you've seen me play Banjo before. There's like a dozen different Banjo-Kazooie playthroughs of me from me on the internet. Go watch one of those. Pipe this man again. Do it if you dare. Send me out with the pipes. Do it if you dare. I'm gonna go relax. Hang out with Rebecca. Someone say pipes. Cheer 5. First of all, it's 1,000 and the word pipes. No, Andy! You were so close, buddy. You were so close. I tried to save you, Andy. I tried to save you. I tried to save you, buddy. Looks like we need an alerts list refresh. So close. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I don't even need to look. There it is. Andy, buddy. You legend. Oh, man. My Mies on Tamagotchi Life sang to me? Okay, let's look at that real quick. I have to see. I love that I'm on... I typed in Twitch. That's not B-Sky. Did you tag me? Yeah, you did.
This is me news for June 3rd, 2026. Now here's some news worth celebrating. Today, Josh Jepson is celebrating birthday number 33. We now take you live to his birthday party.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josh Jepson. Happy birthday to you.
Look at the tiny me on the cake.
Congrats.
Congrats. Congrats. Congrats.
Thanks.
I suppose this would have happened if I played Tamagotchi Life today also. As my me would also be turning 33 on my island. That's funny. That's a good way to end it. That's a great way to end it. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah, I don't have to get Nimpulk. I'll message you and learn things, but not tonight. I'll message you. We'll talk in the DMs. I made it. Stream can begin. And with that, we are raiding with Ring Fit Got Me Pregnant. That is the raid message. Sorry, book slap. Let's see who I'm gonna raid here. Who should I raid on this night? Who should I gift my birthday to? How about Masay? Dude, there's so many people live. Yeah, let's raid Masay. Thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow, the plan tomorrow is to play Mina at 6, Mina the Hollower at 6, and then at 8, play Super Battle Golf with Laughing Boy, Claire, and one other person. I don't remember who, but I know it's Laughing Boy and Claire, and at least one other person. I'm genuinely, I can't remember right off the top of my head right now, but I know it's happening. Aki, maybe? It might be Aki. I think it actually is Aki, yes. So that'll be fun. Super Battle Golf is always a good time here on the channel. That's been one of my favorite go-to stream games lately. And it makes for some of the like greatest stream moments. So yeah, come by for that at 8 at least tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. But if you're interested in watching me play a couple of hours of Mina beforehand, that will also be happening. So thanks so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for giving me a wonderful happy birthday. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye now.